Hey everyone, welcome back to the Network Fixer. Today's video is going to be one of the most important discussions in the AI world. Everyone is talking about ChatGPT, everyone is talking about Google Gemini, but there is one silent competitor, one powerful AI that is changing the game behind the scenes, and that is Claude. In this video, I am going to explain everything: what Claude AI is, who created it, why it is different, what problems it is facing right now, how it is competing with giants, and most importantly, can it survive the AI war? Let's get into it. Claude is a large language model AI assistant developed by a company called Anthropic. It was first released in 2023 and has evolved in multiple versions like Claude IQ, Claude Sonnet, Claude Opus. These are different performance tiers, just like small, medium, and powerful AI engines. Claude is mainly used for chat and conversation, coding assistance, writing, automation, enterprise AI workflows. But what makes Claude unique is something called constitutional AI. This is one of the core differentiators. Unlike traditional AI models, Claude is trained using a method called constitutional AI. This means instead of humans constantly correcting the AI is guided by a predefined set of ethical rules like a constitution. So Claude tries to be safer, it tries to avoid harmful outputs, it follows ethical guidelines, it reduces misuse. This is one of the biggest reasons why enterprises trust Claude. If we consider the history of Anthropic was founded by former OpenAI researchers. Anthropic is the company which is responsible for the Claude. The same people who helped build ChatGPT left OpenAI because they wanted to focus more on AI safety, ethical development, long-term impact of AI. Their goal was simple: build powerful AI but with responsibility. Over time, Anthropic received investments from Amazon, Google, and quickly became one of the top AI companies in the world. Unlike ChatGPT, Claude is not just a chatbot, it is becoming an AI agent. Recently, Claude introduced a feature where it can control your computer, move the mouse, click buttons, open applications, fill forms, automate workflows. This is a huge step toward autonomous AI systems. Imagine you give a command and AI completes the entire task. Claude is already being used for software development, cybersecurity analysis, enterprise automation, research and documentation. In fact, it has even discovered security vulnerabilities in browsers like Firefox. This shows how powerful these AI systems are becoming. Now let's talk about reality. Claude is powerful, but it has serious challenges. The biggest challenge is with the outages and reliability issues. There have been multiple incidents where Claude went down. There were API errors, users couldn't access services. These outages affected thousands of users globally. Even recently, users faced 500 error issues, login failures, slow responses. This is a big concern for enterprises. The next challenge is with the data loss incidents. One shocking case was that Claude accidentally caused deletion of 2.5 years of data during a migration. This raises serious questions. Can we trust AI for critical operations? The next challenge is with the bugs in AI coding tools. The recent study shows over 67% of bugs in AI coding tools are functionality related. Many issues come from API and integration failures. So when AI helps developers, it also introduces new risks. If we consider government and legal issues, this is one of the biggest controversies. Anthropic refused to allow mass surveillance, autonomous weapons usage. Because of this, the US government labeled it a supply chain risk. Federal agencies were asked to stop using Claude. Anthropic even filed lawsuits against the government. This created a massive conflict. If we consider security risks of AI agents, new AI models are becoming so powerful that they can potentially execute cyber attacks autonomously. This is both a technological breakthrough and a serious threat. If we consider the existing competition, it's almost like an AI war. Now let's talk about the competition. Claude is not alone. It is fighting against ChatGPT from OpenAI, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot. And here is what's happening. Microsoft is combining multiple AI models together. They are also trying to compare outputs from Claude and others. They are using one AI to verify another. This means no single AI is dominating, it's becoming a multi AI ecosystem. If we consider the current challenges, especially in 2026, even though Claude is growing, there are warning signs. App downloads have started slowing down, growth is plateauing, competition is catching up. Also, usage limits were introduced due to server strain, so scaling is a real problem. If you ask me who will be impacted, this AI revolution will impact everyone, be it in the form of developers, where Claude can help with faster coding, but however, there is dependency on AI. There are also chances of risk of bugs. If we consider the AI revolution from an enterprise level, it will help with automation gains, it will help with the cost reduction, but there are definitely security risks. If we consider cybersecurity industry, AI can find vulnerabilities but also exploit them. From a student's perspective, learning becomes easier, but critical thinking may reduce. From the job's perspective, some jobs will be replaced, new jobs will be created. If we consider the future impact of Claude, Claude is moving toward fully autonomous AI agents. It's moving towards the AI that can operate computers. It's becoming the AI that can collaborate with humans. In the future, AI may run businesses, AI may manage systems, AI may even take decisions. So the next thing to consider is, can Claude survive the competition? This is the biggest question. Can Claude survive? Here is the honest answer. Yes, but not alone. The future is not ChatGPT versus Claude versus Gemini. The future is AI collaboration, multi-model ecosystems, specialized AI tools. Claude has strengths. It is safer, it has long context, it is focused on enterprises, but it also has weaknesses in terms of reliability, scalability, and competition pressure. Claude is not just another AI, it represents a different philosophy. It's all about the power with responsibility. But in today's world, speed, scale, and competition matter just as much. The AI race is not just about technology, it is about ethics, power, control, and the future of humanity. If you like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Network Fixer. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye bye.